The latest mid-range offering from Xiaomi is the Mi 10i 5G. From the spec sheet, this seems to be a compelling choice over the OnePlus Nord 5G and the Moto G 5G. Since Xiaomi has had phones being a strong contender in their price range, we set out to see if this phone still keeps up with the same promise. Let's talk about the build and feel of the phone. It is enclosed in a plastic frame and has a frosted glass pad. The buttons feel tactile and the inclusion of a gradient makes this phone so much more attractive and hides fingerprints well enough. There is a noticeable camera bump at the top center, reminiscent of a Poco X3. The phone weighs in at around 214 grams, which makes it noticeably top heavy while using with one hand. The fingerprint sensor is combined with the power button, which makes it easier and faster to unlock. The inclusion of an IR blaster and headphone jack are also welcome additions. Coming to the front of the phone, we have a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate. Even though the LCD panel cannot be compared to an AMOLED screen, it is still a good looking display and it makes up for the shortcomings in terms of refresh rate. This also has a variable refresh rate which varies the display between 30Hz and 120Hz depending on the content being displayed. Although the display could have been brighter to be used more comfortably under outdoor conditions, the stereo speaker also does a good job of providing volume and clarity of media that is being played. At its core, there is a Snapdragon 750G paired with 6 or 8GB of RAM depending on the spec. On paper, this might seem like a downgrade from the Snapdragon 765G on the Nord, but due to the architectural improvements in the 750G, it can outperform the older 765G in terms of CPU performance. The only place where the 765G will pull ahead is in the GPU department, as the 750G packs a slightly slower GPU. This is also apparent as the phone gets heated up after longer gaming sessions or camera usage. The built-in modem supports sub 6 GHz band. Thanks to the 4820 mAh battery, this can easily last you through a full day of work, even on 120Hz setting. Should you run out of juice, the included 33-watt charger will make quick work of topping up the battery in an hour or so. Let's have a look at the cameras now. The main shooter is the headline making 108 megapixel camera with the Samsung HM2 sensor which produces crisp images under optimal lighting. The dynamic range is also very good as it properly balances out the highlights and shadows in the frame. We should point out that there will be some amount of grain once the lighting quality dips. The dedicated night mode does a better job in improving the picture quality during those situations. Speaking of modes, the phone offers a variety of different shooting modes to try and experiment with your photography skills. The 8 megapixel wide angle lens is also a decent shooter, offering 120 degrees of field of view, but there is a significant amount of distortion at the edges. The 2 megapixel macro camera, well, it is a 2 megapixel shooter, so don't expect to be blown away by it, but it gets the job done. The bokeh mode on the Mi 10i is also very impressive. The 16 megapixel front camera also produces a good image, but the software beautification could be too aggressive at some times. With all this being said, does this phone justify its price? Starting at Rs 21,000. Let us summarize it. This phone feels snappier than the OnePlus Nord owing to the 120Hz refresh rate. The cameras are superior than both the Nord and the Moto G 5G. The build quality is sturdy, slick and premium. The only downside which we could find in this device is that it doesn't offer the stock Android experience, as MIUI is indeed a heavy skin on top of Android. The bloatware situation is also not looking good for Xiaomi, as there is way too much bloatware in the device which comes under the MI branding. It doesn't offer an AMOLED display like the Nord as well, but still, the phone manages to be a better overall device as it packs everything that a mid-range device should, while keeping some highlight features that sets it apart from the crowd. The 120Hz refresh rate and the 108 megapixel main camera are the best in its class and has definitely set the bar high for the upcoming mid-range phones. It is the most well-rounded package available in the market, with little to no compromises on the specs. As well as the price, you're getting your money's worth here and definitely wouldn't feel left out. We would surely recommend this phone to anyone who's looking for a solid, well-rounded, mid-range device which is also 5G capable. With that being said, Beyond the Spec signing out.